This year, my team packed in more challenges and cards than ever, and this player put in the skills and the time to defend their title of My Team GOAT. That's right, a repeat winner. The award goes once again to Mong Long Hong.
Congratulations, My Team GOAT. All right, let's take a break from the awards to recognize another winner.
You all voted, and we now have the winner of our 2K TV Jersey Design Contest.
All of the jerseys were amazing, but there can only be one winner. So congratulations to...
Drum roll, please.
Trill Talk 211. Today we welcome back Trill, one of the participants in the Jersey Design Contest.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The beaches of Santa Monica and Venice, not too far from our setting today, the Staples Center in Los Angeles. It's time for the... Hey, Dave.
Well, playing in Los Angeles presents...
It sure is, and the banners to prove it, David. Thank you. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Wiseman's out there with Kuminga. Then it's Curry. Then it's Thompson. And it's MP in at the two-guard spot. And for the Lakers, we've got Gordon. Robert Covington out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Ford in at the three spot. When you know you're on a championship contender, how hard is it to maintain focus this time of year?
Some of that depends on the leadership you have in the locker room. Certain guys having an ability to keep everyone engaged and motivated and also loose and light in that locker room. So it does matter.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Westbrook passes to Davis. Kept alive, knocked away. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
And how about the court awareness there? Peripheral vision of Curry, strong feel for when guys are uncovered, finds the open man.
Here is Davis, his last outing with 20 points. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Yeah, this is what you love about him, the confidence on that mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
And how about MP just showing off right there? Give this guy a launching pad, and man, the sky's the limit.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Westbrook gets it to go.
So he altered his release, allowing him to get around his defender and then laid it in. Well, gravity is very, very real, and Steph Curry has the most of any NBA player right now.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Now here's Wiseman. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Brett, when you talk about the gravity of Curry, explain what you mean.
Well, Kevin, anytime that he's on the floor, when he crosses half court, all five defenders are paying attention to where Steph is. The more he moves, the more he shifts around, the incredible attention of all five defenders. And when guys make one misstep, or you have two defenders make one misstep to carry their way to where Steph Curry is, it opens up easier opportunities on any possession. That's what we're talking about when we speak on Steph's gravity.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Westbrook, no good.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Another three for Golden State.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Shot by Gordon, wide open, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that time.
Harris checked in for Los Angeles.
Gary Harris.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Passes it to Ford. Back to Westbrook. MP against Harris. Davis banked in off the glass. Davis has got his second basket of the night.
Defense maybe got away with a foul there, but AD too good for their best efforts with that shot.
MP kicks to Thompson. Back to MP. Thompson passes to MP. The feed to Kuminga. 4 on the shot clock. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Wiseman. Thompson's got 6 points.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Floats it up for Davis. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And the turnover again by Golden State.
I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one. Errant pass.
1:06 left in the first. Westbrook against Curry. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
.59 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Harris kicks to Covington. And there's the pass to Davis. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with a victory.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, long-range worked, the inside game worked, but the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building not in a good mood.
And here's Westbrook after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. Now here's Westbrook. 17 points for him last game against Orlando.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. MP passes to Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's the Golden State Warriors up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a very convincing performance here from the Warriors so far.
On the attack right from the tip. They've been relentless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Taking a look at the Lakers. Davis and Cousins down low at the 4 and the 5. Then it's Gary Harris. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Forbes in at the 2. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Suns was tremendous. He finished with 23 points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. And he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but, you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
So it's the Lakers now. The Warriors making the shot. Harris kicks to Forbes. Offline with his 3. Warriors leading by 12. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Rising up with ease there. When MP gets great inside positioning, he leaves no room for error with the slam.
Now here's Westbrook. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game. Here's Davis. 5 on the clock. Here's Forbes. And the rejection by MP. Good on the bucket. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
I don't know how you contest AD's jump shot. I mean, look how tall he is and where he shoots it from. Nobody's bothering that.
MP passes to Thompson. No good with the triple.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
I like it when AD starts to step on the gas pedal offensively. He starts to feel like nobody can stop him. And he very well might be right.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Davis against Green. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Anthony Davis.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Outside Westbrook. Right wing for 3, Forbes. That shot is off. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
And talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game, they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Here's Cousins. The Warriors making the shot. Here is Forbes. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Then for the Warriors, Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. Harris drives in. Wiggins with the block.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact. Changing ends quickly, he's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And the Lakers have possession. The Warriors making the shot. Cousins inside, working on Okafor, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Poole on the wing. MP getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll return shortly. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Kuminga out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's MP. Then there's James Wiseman. And it's Curry in at the point guard.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Thompson finds MP. Back to Thompson. No good on the triple. Lakers trail by 16. Outside Gordon. Lets the 3 fly. Wiseman with the rebound. Golden State's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Golden State moving it around. Thompson dishes to Curry. MP passes to Thompson. Back to MP. From deep. Curry shot is off.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Here's Gordon, and the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
DAE is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Westbrook with the bucket.
All right, after 4 misses, they finally get one to go. That has to be a big relief for the offense after beginning this half on a bit of a cold streak. All night, they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Now here's Davis. 14 points for him. Plenty of space. Ford, no luck.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Curry on the wing. Pass to Thompson. Back to MP. Curry on the wing. MP outside. Curry kicks to MP. Shot clock at 5. The shot by Thompson, no good. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree, and it didn't work well in the 2019 finals. Curry is starting to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
And here is MP after Eric Gordon hit the 3. And finished off by Wiseman.
And just caught the D there by surprise. Love when Wiseman goes for the big air on the alley-oop.
Outside Gordon. Pass to Ford. Outside Westbrook. Now here's Gordon. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Gordon's got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for the Lakers. Thompson left side. MP against Gordon. MP passes to Kuminga. And here's Westbrook. And he gets it to go. Westbrook's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Don't say this much about guards, but big boy strength there as Westbrook does not give in to the aggressive defense.
Thompson from long range. They grab their own miss. And Covington sends it back. Tries for 3. 4, no luck. Warriors leading by 12. The drive by MP. Thompson for 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Thompson's got 15 points.
That's Klay Thompson's strength on display. His ability to fire off the catch and shoot J. So dangerous.
Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. MP dishes to Wiseman. MP kicks to Thompson. Another 3 for Golden State.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
Davis looking for an opening. Can't hit from in close.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And it's been their rugged defense. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the hand.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Harris is checked in. MP's checked in for the Warriors. So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We got DeMarcus Cousins. Also, Cauley Stein out there. There, and it's Forbes in at the point.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Ford passes to Cousins. Shoots over Poole. Los Angeles with another miss. Warriors leading by 22. Lawson in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. On the wing, Harris. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Harris has got his first bucket of the night.
The confidence that Gary Harris is playing with right now, he is ready to shoot once that ball touches his mitts.
Wiggins passes to MP. Drives to the hoop. Green finds MP. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And good that time. And it's 8 points for Draymond Green.
That's pretty much textbook screen and roll action with Draymond Green as the screener.
Back to Forbes. Harris with it. Now defended by MP. Harris. He can't get that one. And Golden State will come the other way. MP right side. There's the dish to Lawson. Back to MP. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And I think coming into this game, these guys felt they had the confidence to win, and Looking at the season they've had, already 58 wins in the books. Tonight will be win number 59.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For MP.
And serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
Warriors substitution.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you later.